You don't have to answer that question.
I'll answer the question. You want answers?
I think I'm entitled.
You want answers?
I want the truth!
You can't handle the truth!
Who that? Who that? Who that? Who that?
Ma is a movie directed by Tate Taylor. Tate Taylor is well known for the movie The Help, which Octavia Spencer won an Oscar for. Yo, what's up guys, and welcome to ScreenPlay starring King Yobho. This week we're doing Ma, yeah, starring Octavia Spencer.
Alright.
Octavia Spencer really pulled this role off, even though like these aren't the sort of roles that I would expect Octavia Spencer to take, because she's an Oscar winner for fuck's sakes, man. I would expect her to take like really proper roles. These are the kind of roles which you normally see unknown actresses, people that you know they won't really ever make it in Hollywood. Those are the kind of roles that these are the kind of roles you give to those kind of actors. But props to Octavia Spencer for taking the role, taking on the challenge. I think she took it just to have fun, and it shows like she really did have fun, just to loosen up. Not like these serious roles, even though like she could be like a comedic actor or something with like those proper roles, but still there would be that stiffness that there is a high budget in this movie. I really need to put it off. With this one, I don't think there was that much of a budget for this movie, but she just had fun, man, and she really pulled it off. The story follows like these kids. This girl and her mother just moved to this small town. It's a really small town where there's basically nothing to have fun, to have fun. So she makes like a couple of friends from school, and then these friends like to party. They like to drink and party and stuff, but they're still too young to buy booze, and then ask this help of this old lady to buy them booze. And this old lady like seems to like understand their situation and helps them out, but then she becomes way too clingy and way too scary for them. Like, yeah, she becomes a stalkerish like tendencies with them.
Eat my shit.
Most of the people would see this movie, they would say like, yeah, damn white kids, why would you trust an old person who wants to be like, I actually understood what these kids are. Yes, it's really stupid to like trust an old lady who just wants to party with you, but I actually understand, man. Like, it's cool to have like that old person who that old person you can talk to like one of your buddies. Like, it's really cool as a teenager when you have that. Like, I understand that part.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
One thing that I like about the movie, I really like that the kids actually look young.
How old are you? 15. Shit, nigga, you at least 30.
They were supposed to be 16 and they actually look 16. Because most of these movies, you'd see like these old kids, like old actors playing 16-year-old. Some of them, actually, they all look like kids, man. I really like that. But there was this one character that really annoyed me, that girl, Haley. In a group of friends, there's always that one girl who's like the slut among them, and that was her. But she really annoyed me, man. She really annoyed me a lot. I don't even want to talk about her. But Octavia Spencer, her name is Sue Ann, I think. Yeah, it's Sue Ann. But she prefers to be called Ma because that's what the kids called her before they knew her name. Ma, I really empathize with her. I like that they made us, well, let me not say they. It's actually Octavia Spencer. That's her really strong acting. She's a really great actress. She made us like empathize with like the most scariest person in the movie. And it actually, like, I'm still relatively young. Like, my high school days weren't that long ago. But then I also understood why she wanted to party with these kids, man. Like, she missed out on a lot of fun as a kid because, like, she had a tortured high school life. And so she missed out on having fun with friends. And so that's what she always wanted. She wanted to belong to a certain clique with people, man. Like, I really empathized with her for that, like, which is really a compliment to her on her performance. Like me, I got to like a person that is like murderous, to say. But the one major criticism I have with this movie is like, I hate it when directors make these characters to be so stupid in these horror movies and suspense movies and thrillers. Like, these kids are clearly smart. They're clearly smart, you can see that. But yet, they really make some stupid decisions, man. How many times has Ma shown them, like warned them or shown them signs of how fucked up she is? Like, she's humiliated one of them in front of them with almost said a spoiler there. Like, she really does fucked up things in front of them, and yet they still continue to party. Even when they actually see like, this woman is fucked up, they still tomorrow they will go party there and get drunk. Especially that Haley girl that really annoys me and shit. They like, there's this part where she actually finds like, this is way too much now. This lady is really fucked up, but she still goes and party and has fun, which is weird. Like, I really hate that with directors and stuff. They just seem to run out of ideas. It's like they wrote the movie and were like, let's just go make this movie, without finishing like their whole storyline and stuff, without writing the whole storyline. It's like they really ran out of ideas with this movie. Especially, for instance, the one thing that shows that they ran out of ideas is the ending. They didn't know how to end this movie. Like, how should we end this movie? And just freestyled, man. Like, let's just go with it. I don't want to spoil it for you, but you'll know exactly what I mean when you see it there. Like, it's really underwhelming, man. Like, the movie, I enjoyed the movie, but I wouldn't really go to the movies to watch it. I'd wait for the DVD to come out. I'd wait for the Blu-ray to come out, man. It's really not worth the cash to go watch in the theater. I'd rather wait for the DVD, man, or just wait for it to come out on ETV.
Only on E.
One day. And another thing that I also had an issue with, just me personally, they had Alison Janney. You know Alison Janney, like a famous actress. She's also in that sitcom Mom with Anna Faris. Like, I don't understand why did they have her in this movie. She was playing this doctor who just would come along every now and then, appear and say to Octavia Spencer's character, Ma, like, get back to work, stop being on your phone. They could have gotten like another shitty actress to do that. Like, I don't understand why did they have to get this very talented actor. Because every time she appeared, I would be like, there's something big coming in. Like, she's going to add something to the movie, like at some point. Like, I really expected that, and it disappointed me. She didn't do shit. But I do understand, because the director of this movie directed The Help, and it had Octavia Spencer, and Alison Janney was there. So I kind of think like the director wanted to be known, like, y'all should know who's directing this movie, the guy who directed The Help, so I'm gonna bring my friends from The Help. Like, that's how he wanted to kind of sell this movie. Like, yeah, I'm not that famous, but look at who my friends are. Yeah, it's kind of like that, man. I think Alison Janney did him a favor just to appear. I really liked the movie. I really enjoyed myself watching this movie, but I would definitely not recommend you to go to the theater to watch this movie. I'd recommend you to like wait for the DVD, man. Wait for the Blu-ray, or just wait till it's on ETV in a few years. Yeah, it's a really good movie. Really, Octavia Spencer really killed the role. So in terms of Rotten Potatoes, I think I'd give it like 70%. 70%. Yeah, I'd give it almost a distinction, but I'll give it 70%. Yo guys, thank you for watching. I really appreciate that you guys are watching my channel. I would really ask you guys to subscribe and click on the notification bell, or like the videos and stuff, and share them. Like, it would really mean so much to me for the videos to get out there, to be well known, because this is something I really want to pursue. Thank you very much for guys watching. I hope you will join me next time, next Friday. Thank you. Sure.